Hello, it's nice talking to you again. This is my extra credit for the Be a Host project about showing someone something in your culture. And today I decided to take Gino to a cider mill, which is somewhere that a lot of people gather in Michigan in the fall, and there you can get apple cider, frozen apple cider slushies, hot cider, and of course apples and pumpkins and sometimes even corn. This has been a huge tradition for my family personally, just because we do reside in Michigan and also because it plays a part in Scandinavian culture. Before my interaction, I felt very excited to show him my culture, and it's one of my favorite things to do in the fall. I was concerned with him not really enjoying it or criticizing it or thinking that it was weird. But during my interaction, I could tell Gino felt very out of place because he tried to act comfortable by agreeing to everything that I said and stuff like that. He was surprised with how many people were there with their kids and how excited the kids were. Um, he really enjoyed the positive energy from everybody that was there, no matter their age. The adjustments that I had to make on my own behavior was trying to focus more on him having a good time than me just enjoying it for myself like I normally always do. And I wanted to make sure that he took everything in and I explained my culture thoroughly. That way he could understand why we were there in the first place. After my interactions, my thoughts and feelings that I described meant that Gino was very excited, but he was also very nervous. The reactions I had differed from Gino's because I was very comfortable in that environment and he was not. It was a pastime of my family, and whenever I go, I reminisce on past trips that I've had with my family. I was very excited to take him and not go with my family because I don't think I've ever gone without my family. But this shows that I've had a luxurious and fortunate upbringing, and my parents really stressed affection in my younger life. Others might not have had this experience, and they also might not have as close a relationship that I have with my family. For my personality, this shows that I'm very bubbly and outgoing, and I have positive energy that I radiate. And it also shows that I don't really get nervous in situations like this, which others might be socially awkward and not wanting to take their person somewhere, which I totally understand, but I didn't have an issue with it, thankfully. This also shows that in other countries and in other cultures, they might not have been of that amount of wealth, or they may not have been as fortunate as I have. In addition, cider mills and fall type traditions are very important to me because one, my family's always partake in them. Two, they're huge and native to Michigan because we do produce a lot of apples throughout the country and worldwide. And three, Scandinavians love apples and they actually created applesauce. So that's why I love going because my family makes our own applesauce every single fall. And this experience is we get our apples and we go back and make our applesauce. And and I didn't really have enough time to do that, but I still made my own applesauce. I was really excited about showing Gino my own culture, and I was very thankful that he appreciated both the American side and Scandinavian side. It really meant a lot to me actually because a lot of people look down on Scandinavians and not a lot of people know a lot about them because you don't really hear of it that often. But I was very thankful and I could tell that he really enjoyed it and he loved being around all the people and it meant a lot to me. So I wanted to thank you so much for this opportunity once again and thank you so much for this extra credit. It really helps out my grade and I'm very appreciative of this project and you. Thank you. See you soon.